What if I told you there was a much faster way of updating all your stock quantities? Hello, my name's Andy. I am the Code Rebel, and welcome back again to the third video on the bounce that I'm recording now, and hopefully the last one. It is the last one, and I'm going to take a little break after this. So, yeah. But here we go. Straight into it, as usual, no preparation. It's not scripted. I haven't set this all up, so it might be a little bit clunky and shit. We'll do it anyway. Like, why change the habit of a lifetime? I'm going to wing this one again. So, what I basically got sick of with in this particular time in WooCommerce, if your products are set up with a lot of variations, so say you have a t-shirt is probably a good example, and you have small, medium, large, it's a nightmare to go through and do a stock rec and keep them all updated. And if you restock that all at once and a big delivery and a big bulk order comes in, you just want to go down a list and check them off, right? You don't want to have to go down onto all your products, click go to that product, go to that variation, update that, and then go back through and then work your way back up the ladder again. I'm sick of doing that. I've got too many products with too many variations because, well, what I do is soap, and, soap comes in different varieties and different flavors, and there's options. Any product with options with a load of variations built into WooCommerce is a nightmare to stock manage. So what I decided to do, I came up with a stock manager app. Plugin. It's a plugin. Third video on the bounce and I'm losing the plot. But never mind. I should script stuff and I should prepare. I'm not going to. Maybe later, but not for now. So let's dive into it. Let's head over to the website. So you love the video, you've seen it on YouTube, you want to get straight into the downloads section of my website, which is up here on the top right in the header. Go to downloads, download the stock manager. You can then go to your website. Obviously, I've just been doing the YouTube gallery video and not switched over. Here's the dashboard of your website. There's not a lot on this one yet. We'll go to plugins. We'll add a plugin and we'll upload. We'll choose the file and we'll install, and hopefully it goes without a hitch. If it doesn't, that's on me. I'm not even sorry. So I'm not going to put it on this website because it doesn't have WooCommerce on it. So I don't know what'll happen. Well, no, I'm not going to try it. I'm going to go over to my other website, which is Soapy. This is a new one. I've just started doing this and fiddling about with bits and pieces on it. And thankfully, I haven't bricked it yet. So we'll pretend that the stock manager thing isn't there. And, well, I've installed it and it's already there. My bad. So we will go to... No, that's it. There isn't a setup or anything for this one. Just, there's your stock manager widget, and I know it's kind of a repetition of a WooCommerce status. It is, but it does a lot more. It shows you what's in stock as well. So you've got 10 in stock. The low stock, that comes from your low stock threshold, and your out of stock product. So it doesn't do anything when you click on these. It was basically just a way of plugging that in. But this is the smart piece, which is the manage stock. And that gives you just one big long list of all your products with all the variations of them. And it shows whether it's a variation or a top level product. What you can do here, you can click the up or down arrows, change it by 1, or you can put 10 in, and then that vanilla latte single shot will hit save on. I'm doing the bottom one because I know which one to go back and change when I've And hopefully nobody randomly jumps on the site and orders 10 of them while I'm just changing this as an example. We'll hit save. And when the page refreshes, that's going a bit slow. Somebody should optimize this website. There we go. It's in stock, single shot, 10 of them. And that's all handled. And you can just go down the list and do a stock rec. And you don't have to go clicking backwards and forwards through bits and pieces and messing about. Simple. Let's set that back to 0 and prove that that works as well. Save. And it's circle of, it's quicker there. But yeah, 0, out of stock, back to the dashboard. I'm not going to show you, but these are all in sync with the WooCommerce ones, and it's all working correctly. And that's as simple as it is. Super quick, much faster to manage your stock, much quicker. Head over to the website, download it now, like and subscribe for more updates and super simple, super light plugins like this that just give you the functionality that WordPress should have had straight out the gate. Yeah, like, subscribe, and of course, you can head over to the Code Rebel website and buy me a coffee. I'll see you next time.